You're looking outside of our studios off of Spring Street as the heat is on. Bridgewater, like much of the state and the country, is in the midst of a potential heat wave that could last for nearly a week. It is a little bit toasty out there, and we thank you for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. That heat combined with the humidity could make it feel like triple digits outside. And since we could be dealing with this for a while, it's always good to revisit some of the tips to help keep you safe out there. There are the obvious ones, including drinking plenty of water, but you want to make sure you avoid sugary drinks or alcoholic beverages because that can actually cause your body to lose fluid. Wear lightweight, light-colored clothing because clothing with dark colors can absorb rays from the sun. Avoid strenuous exercise and make it a point to stay indoors during the hottest part of the day, which is usually between 2 and 6 in the afternoon. If you don't have air conditioning, you're going to want to go somewhere that does, like the library, or today could be that day to check out Minions or Top Gun Maverick in the movie theater. And finally, the most important one, don't leave pets or people in the car, even for a few minutes, as temperatures will soar past 100 degrees in no time. There are some heat illnesses you need to watch out for, including heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and of course, heat stroke. Starting with heat cramps, which can have heavy sweating, muscle pain, or spasms. If you get those, drink water, move to a cool place, and wait for the cramps to go away before resuming any physical activity. Heat exhaustion is another thing to watch out for, and I can tell you personally, this one can sneak up on you. Look out for a lot of sweating, pale, clammy skin, being tired, dizzy, and potentially fainting. Again, move to a cool place, put a couple of cool wet cloths on your body, and sip water. If the symptoms get worse, call your doctor. And finally, the worst heat illness, heat stroke, which can have your body temperature at or above 103 degrees. It also includes a strong, fast pulse, confusion, and even passing out. Heat strokes are nothing to mess with, and if you see someone potentially having one, you're going to want to call 911. These tips come from the Bridgewater Fire Department if you'd like to see them again, or if you'd like more information. Black Hat Brew Works held a fundraising event on July 16th. The brewery, owned by Paul Mulcahy, is a familiar sight for local fundraisers and doing great local work. This event, while fun with special guests and live music, also raised awareness and funds for something not talked about as much as it should. Countless veterans who fought for our freedom every day come back home, and at times they have wounds that can't be seen.
We don't want people to think that the struggles they're going through are unique to them and they're all alone.
July 16th was a special day in Bridgewater as people came out to help a very important cause. This was the second annual Operation Healing Our Heroes event, which supports the Home Base Foundation. The program plays a key role for veterans who return to civilian lifestyle and may need some help dealing with the invisible wounds of war.
And what Home Base does is they help veterans with the invisible wounds of war, and they also help their families, Gold Star families or families who are struggling with their loved ones dealing with addiction or any other kind of emotional health problems. And the Home Base is there for the veteran and their families at no cost to them. There's so much healing power in just knowing that somebody else can empathize for exactly what you're going through, and that's really a huge part of this.
The Home Base website revealed a shocking statistic that over 100,000 veterans lost their lives to suicide since 2001. That breaks down to about 22 veterans a day losing their battle with mental health, and there was a truck in the Black Hat Brew Works parking lot that reflected just some of that loss. Names of 131 military men and women were wrapped around the truck, and a book next to it had pictures so people could see the faces connected with those names. The Till Valhalla Heroes truck drives across the country to help raise awareness for veteran suicide, but also serves as a moving memorial so those names are not forgotten. Throughout the year, the truck makes public appearances across the country where additional names are added to the exterior. Heather Blasco, a veteran herself, also one of the organizers of the event, added that there are resources for veterans should they need them.
I mean, definitely word of mouth, tell people, go to www.homebase.org. There's more information there about how to get started. And you don't have to be from Massachusetts. You don't have to be a recent vet. I mean, they take everybody. They will fly you in from the other side of the country if need be.
The day, though raising awareness for a serious and important cause, also had an opportunity for people to come out for a fun time at a local place with local music to help bring the community a little closer together. There were food trucks from Bridgewater and East Bridgewater at the event, along with games, raffles for great prizes, and a special guest courtesy of the Boston Red Sox. There was also plenty of live music as well on site for the 10-hour fundraiser. Paul Mulcahy, owner of Black Cat Brew Works, is no stranger to Bridgewater when it comes to offering his brewery up as a site for a fundraiser and an opportunity for good things to happen close to home.
I'm an Eagle Scout from Brockton. I grew up. Community service has been a big thing for me. My parents instilled that in me as well. And we have an opportunity here. The opportunity is to do good things for good people, right? And if we didn't take that opportunity, I think we'd just be losing something from what we can accomplish here. Bridgewater is an amazing place. We try and bring in local artists playing on our stage and just try to make it a really fun day where we can represent an amazing organization in the way it should be represented here in our wonderful city of Bridgewater. We're here at 25 Scotland Boulevard. We're open Wednesday through Sunday every week. You know, we create unique and hopefully fun beers for people. We try to have food trucks here. We try to, like say, have a lot of fun events. It's like we can be a catalyst for so much stuff here in this town. It's we love doing what we're doing.
On your screen, we have the links of everything featured in that story. First, you can find out more on the Homebase Foundation by visiting them at homebase.org. There is a Facebook group for that truck that you saw. That is Till Valhalla Heroes Truck for Veteran Suicide Awareness. And finally, Black Cat Brew Works updates their brew listings and weekly food truck visits on their Facebook page. There's also different fundraising events that take place throughout the year, and they post them on there. And we thank you for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Locke.